What's up guys, Raymond back again, coming to you from quarantine because of the coronavirus and everything going on. So we just talked about how we're gonna make one of these balls. I'm gonna show you how to make this. And then we're gonna go into our first drill, which is gonna be working on playing the inside part of the ball, which is what we always talk about. Now I'm gonna show you how to use this ball to work on your technique. Stay tuned. All right, so I've got this was an 8.7 inch styrofoam ball is what it was. It was literally just a piece of styrofoam where we were able to take a knife and carve out some finger holes and a thumb hole and get rid of the styrofoam. And I didn't leave it just styrofoam because it was making a mess. When I threw it up against the wall or something, it would shed basically. So I took some kinesiology tape, the rock tape from Turbo, the energy tape here, and I just covered the entire ball with it so that way it doesn't shed anymore. You can use any tape, a duct tape, whatever you want to do, and cover it up so that way you don't get that mess all over your house. But the idea behind this is to have something light and soft that you can grip just like a bowling ball and be able to go through techniques. So the first technique that we're going to go through is trying to play the inside part of the ball. So when I've got a back view of trying to play the inside part of the ball, don't mind my cord here, it's just kind of in the way. But when we go to play the inside part of the ball, most people have that habit of when they're in a finishing position, they get their hand out here. Now you can see where my fingers are, and my hand gets to the top side of the ball, and they kind of rotate this way, and they come through the ball and they rotate around the ball. What we want to try to do is we want to get better at getting our hand not only underneath the ball, so going this way to where we are not necessarily cupped. You don't have to be like way up under here. If you can, hey, that's more leverage you can create, more power you can create, but more just kind of getting more of a firm finger, more firm wrist than anything. And then from here, we want to be able to play the inside. So we want to be able to go this way with our fingers, okay? So all we want to do is we want to really think about keeping our fingers to the inside and just rotate after the ball is off of your thumb. So you want to think of just going here, the ball comes off your thumb, and then you rotate with your fingers. So if I'm going to throw this ball up against the wall, per se, okay, the first step I want to do is I want to practice kind of throwing a backup ball. Okay, so I want to keep my fingers to the inside just like this, and I'm going to rotate it and just go that way. And I'm going to keep my fingers this way all the way through it and just let the ball roll up against the wall. Okay, so again, it's just going to be this way, fingers inside, and just let the ball basically roll backwards. Okay, so that is you being able to keep your hand to the inside part of the ball. So now we create all the power and leverage by going from here to here. Okay, so now we're rotating from inside to outside by going here to here. Boom, just like that, okay? So now you're just gonna practice that over and over again. And the other thing you can do is you can actually find your positive axis point on this ball. So if you come over and put it there, now we can put a piece of tape there to where you can watch this and you can see how it's rotating off of your hand and try to create higher tilt, or higher rotation, whichever way you want to go. We'll talk about that in another video, but you want to really focus on your hand being inside to outside. All right, there we go. So that's step one. That's going to be the one thing, and probably the most important thing that you can work on to improve your release by using, a dummy ball of some sort like this, to where you can practice keeping your hand to the inside and practice the rotation that you need to properly make. So I hope this helps. Comment below. Let me know what you think. Do you have other drills that you try to do to make sure you can do this as well? All right, we'll see you guys later. Take care.